Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India. And South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper... Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The cop is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Right there.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait. Bowler! Yes. Bowler!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Now on 6 for none.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat. and 4 all the way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Africa are
End of
now
the over, 10 runs
16
coming
for
from
none.
it. South Africa are 16 for none.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Keeper.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's the over. South Africa are 29 for none.
Yes.
Big edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait on. Wait. Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Are now 42 for none.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Catch!
Dismisses that for
Yep.
4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
46 for 1. The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3.
Drives and misses everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Edged. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Yeah.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Right there. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive. Strong appeal. Unplayable. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Sharma did very nicely out there on the boundary.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
55 for 2. Welcome the new batsman, the captain.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Are now on 64 for 2.
Yes. Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yes. Oh, no.
Edge!
Nice.
What a ball!
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
72 for 2.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Big shout. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And great catch. Brilliant work.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
81 for 3.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 81 for 3.
Right.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Catch it.
Fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
For South Africa.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
87 for 4.
Over. South Africa are 87 for 4. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Thick edge. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep. Bowler.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 104 for 4.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
111 for 5.
Straight to the fielder.
White. Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, yeah. Keeper, keeper.
Got to the boundary. Last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. South Africa are 122 for 5.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Poor shot. Really lucky.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep, yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep, yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Bowler. Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Yep.
Rabada takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
At number 10.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. deserve better reward.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. 9 runs added there. South Africa are 154 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
New batsman at number 11.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Drives and misses everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Taken! A really good one too. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Waiting. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The player dividing the field caught out for 8.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Just one away from 50 T20 wickets now. A pretty good achievement. We might see it in this very over.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 23 for 1. Markram from the university end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Edged it. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
Oh, well balled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, well balled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 35 for 1. Nokia into the attack now from the university end. Oh, that looked nasty.
Catch it!
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The batsman leaving the field, caught out for 14. The
Lots of
batting
pressure
team
coming into bat.
35.
Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Coming in at number 4 for India.
Yep.
Rabada did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
There's trouble here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Catch!
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nokia doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
22 runs added in that over. India are 64 for 2.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No.
Good pickup. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. India are 75 for 2.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Massive
Nice
edge.
bowling.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good return, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Maharaj, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bavuma, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep. No. Yep. Bowler.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
95 for 4.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that brings up
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
112 for 4.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 123 for 4. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Pretorius shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Waiting. Yep.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No,
Solid
no, no.
defence, very compact.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
And dropped.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Really good shot there.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Easy catch.
Yeah.
Didn't have to move, really.
The batsman leaving the field caught out for 85. The batting team are now on 140 for 5.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
6 for 6.
Pretorius from the press box end.
Wait there. Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 13.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
At number 9.
Wait there.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The bowler is now on a hat-trick with that wicket.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
India
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's the over. India, 149 for now. Maharaj with the ball in hand again.
The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. South Africa have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on
Well,
your way home.
you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.